How are you guys doing? It has been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, it's been a while since my last video had been up. So, I guess I'm making this because I feel like that I should make it. And what I'm about to say is interesting. So pretty much it's been a mixture of pretty much why I've not been making content or posting things, stuff like that. It's been a mixture of things happening in my life, but also things of literally creative block at the same time. But like I haven't been drawing entirely, I just haven't been posting any of it. Like I mean any of it at all. There's been things that have started, and I generally do mean a few things. I could show you a few of them. There's things like this, where I've drawn like the main 5MLP for the next generation. There's been things like I've drawn a little bit of things like Cassius and stuff like that. I finally got around to drawing that one, but then I stopped again. Then there was things of trying to do some other video ideas, but I did a part of it, then I wasn't happy with the result, and then I wasn't happy with the drawing, and then I know there's the whole thing of the ugly stage, but I still wasn't happy with the concept and idea. I just couldn't get behind it. So that got back shelved as well. That was supposed to be the next video, but I just wasn't happy with it. And if I'm not happy with it, I don't think you guys would be interested in watching it either. So it was a whole thing. Great, love it. It's fucking creativity. You're trying to fight this, and you try to fight that, and you try to make this, then that party doesn't like it, and you disagree with yourself. It's a whole cycle. I think some of you guys can agree that creativity can be there and then not there. Then it's there when you're like, oh great, now you're here. Then it's not there when you need it. Oh boy, do I love being an artist sometimes, even creating things, but I still do love it. But oh boy, did it suck. Anyway though, I am back. I am actually back. I guess I wanted to make this kind of short video to say where I've been, everything else. Well, a few things. One, I've been actually trying to research for some certain things, for certain projects, trying to get certain things. You might kind of notice something, and I've got recently. It is a new printer. Who would have thought that trying to research for a printer would be very, very difficult? Didn't realise it, but I finally got one, and it's actually pretty good. I'm actually quite happy with it. That will be used for a few new projects that I'm going to be working on, because those projects require certain things that I needed and all this, and yada. Also, there's a few pieces of new equipment as well. I haven't just been doing nothing, I have been doing things. This is now sharing all this. For example, I got a new desk, which is a much better setup. I can now move the camera, I can do more traditional drawings and more digital stuff as well. Why did I say traditional and digital at the same time? Fantastic. You know what? Keep it in, just to show you that this is not scripted whatsoever. It's really not. It's really, really not. But yeah, I had, I just couldn't create anything. I just couldn't finish anything to this. Finally though, that spark has kind of came back, which I'm glad. Have I kind of discovered maybe what had burnt me out a little bit? I think I have what it was. I think there was, what I did was I thought of too many ideas at once. And I legit meant too many ideas. Like there was 10 things that I wanted to do, but then I didn't know what to pick, so I started doing a little bit this, and a little bit that, and a little bit this. Didn't really work, bad idea. Hey, lesson learned, you've got to live and learn these things. And I have, and God, I wish a thing, but hey, it's a learning curve. God, I love it. But yes, this is a short video. I want to keep this nice, short, and sweet. Have I been working things? Yes, I have. I've been working a few things. Do not worry, there is the next video that I'm actually working on. I think you guys will like really much. I've actually almost got it complete, by the way. I'm actually working on it now. I thought that I'd make this, as I say, of me coming back, doing more YouTube. I think now I understand where points I need to focus on, what points I need to focus, what things I want to do. So from now on, I've got now a completely new mindset. I think now I've got a completely new mindset from what I did before. A month ago now. A month ago. Haha, a month. Again, I'm sorry, but I just needed time. Now that I've had that time, self-reflection a little bit, I feel much better. I feel that I can do much more cool things. Maybe I had something of doing a few things, stuff like that, but there's a few ideas that I think you guys will really like. I will admit some of the ideas are quite a bit ambitious. I might pull my hair doing some of them. I've never tried any of these ideas before, but one of the things that's definitely helped me bring the spark back was actually going to a con that I actually went back. Now I think it's like 2 weeks ago. I can't remember the name exactly. I think it was anime/gaming con. I'll get in this, but I was actually talking to some artists actually there in the artist alley bit, because there's artist alley bit and everything else. And actually speaking to them, their creative aspects, their medias, and seeing all that stuff, it sparked my imagination. Seeing them in person, I actually talked to quite a few of them. Some of them were actually really nice. Actually nice talking to them and what they did, what other mediums have they done and stuff like that. And maybe even doing things like that, because I think that'll be really cool, you know? And those are the kind of things I want to do. I want to do these aspects. So I think I've rambled on long enough. So I think you kind of get it. I wanted to make this to tell you guys that I've now got a completely different mindset. I'm sorry I've been so quiet, like literally. I haven't talked to anybody that long. I haven't posted anything, and I apologize. However, there is a lot of stuff, and I mean a lot of stuff. A few things that I'm kind of showing while I'm even talking. There's this, drawing a few characters here. I've got things something like this. I've even got this I'm doing. There's even this. I've got five, is it 5 or 6, 7, 10, 8 things at the same time? I don't know, but I did too much. But anyway, I'm back. I am back. I understand where I want to go with this channel, and understand the mindset of what I need to do. I am fed up of the algorithm. The algorithm? The algorithm? I've had enough of it. This is the algorithm. I've had enough of it. Am I going to chase this algorithm anymore? No. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to post what I want to post. But that's what I did anyway. I maybe chased it a little bit, but now I'm going to completely do things that I love, that I like, and show things that I don't show. Even show things like this and stuff like that. Heck, I want to get to the point where I want to be able to upload 2 videos a week. Hopefully I can. I want to try. I might be pushing it, but now I'll go back to at least having at least 1 video this week. This week's gonna have 2, but I'll try and do 2 a week because I need to catch up. I've been lacking and stuff like that. Anyway, if you've watched this video, that's cool, awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Also, we've like now 100 subs and stuff like that. Now that I've hit that, I never thought I'd ever hit that. I know I've said that a few times, but thank you guys so much for sticking with me. And I want to make a lot of cool stuff for you guys. I think you guys will really enjoy it. I'm actually really looking forward to these things. I finally have a plan. I finally have a plan in motion. I understand how I need to plan things now. I really do. And where the channel's gonna go. I mean, heck, I learned from doing things from this, for example. I mean, this big piece here, when I did some other small group things, I did a small group of random things, then I tried other things. Heck, the difference between trying to do 100 characters to doing over 400, I did it both at the same time, about a year and about a year. But the difference was one was planned, the other, that one was planned, but the 100 wasn't. I realized by planning some things can help a lot. It really can. I realized that I need to have a schedule. By having a schedule, it means I can stay on top of it, I know what to do, and stop getting distracted with certain things. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this. I appreciate it. I know, not the normal art video and all this, but if you've watched this rambling, thank you. I appreciate it. And yes, I am back. I am properly back. And hopefully some collabs. Maybe I'll do some collabs in the future as well. There's quite a few people that I actually watch in generally that I would love to do collabs with. I can name a few. I mean, they might be out of reach right now. There's even maybe some bigger people might be out of reach. Maybe one day, someday, somehow I might do a collab with those people. Heck, I could even name like Jazza, Nerd4, AC/DC, Art Attack, Jimmy Draws Art. Lavender Town would be pretty cool, but I think that might be a bit of a thing. I mean, some of these people I would love to collab with at one point, and some ideas I think would be cool. Heck, even people that don't even just do art, I would like to collab with even other people, other creators that make things and stuff. Like things for like from people that do music to other people that create models and figures and drawings and all this. I want to dabble in each and every creative outlook and medium, because I think that would be really cool, and it'd be really cool to see how their aspects are like, what their mindset is like, how of their speciality of field. Because let's be honest, I'm not fantastic at everything. I'm pretty good at digital now. I'm actually doing really good now, but there are people that are way better at digital, and I can do some traditional, but they're traditional, and there's even things I've never done, like clay modeling, like figures, heck, even making freaking cosplay stuff. That would be really cool. Actually, that's one idea that I'd have in the future. But yes, I would like to do those things, and maybe this would help me to hopefully achieve those dreams, and I think that'd be cool. I want to make as much as I possibly can with the life that I have. That's what I want to do. That is what I understand what I do. That's honestly what I want to do. And I'm looking forward to it. I really, really, really am. So, I think this video's been long enough. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me, and yeah. I'm really, really looking forward to this plan. I understand what I want to do with this channel and all this, because I was just making things, a bit of this and a bit of that, but now I want to dabble in each and every medium possible. I want to see how hard, how easy and everything. I feel that is like the next part that I want to do. That's the next stage of my channel now. I've done a lot of digital stuff, but I feel now I want to dabble into something even more creative. Get my hands nice and dirty. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this. If you haven't watched it, that's completely fine. I don't mind. Like this, dislike this, leave a comment, don't leave a comment. Even just watching this for a few seconds, you can even skip to parts. I don't mind. Speed it up, slow it down. It's up to you. In the end of the day, no matter what you watch, is up to you. But yeah, if you haven't watched this, thank you for your time, and I think you really will. There's a reason why I've got some things, but anyway, thank you for your time. I'm GreenFly. He is foolish. The one thing that will stay the same, no matter where I am or what I'm doing, he'll be here with me, and I will win this hoodie. Apart from that, everything else, well, might change. Let's be honest, nothing stays the same forever, but these are the two things I'd like to keep. But thank you for your time, and we shall see you later.